Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 30 of Vlogmas. I may or may not have done it. This is actually one of the first videos I'm filming. I don't know, but if I have, this is day 31 of Vlogmas. I know how many days there are in December, honest. And the last video a day. And I am doing a very much requested video and it is my sticker organisation. So this is my entire sticker collection. That's not true. Actually, this doesn't include any of my foil. Functionals or anything, but we'll show those as well. But as you can see, all of these are from Plannerface and we are going to go through all of them and how I organise it all and everything. I also have, which is the thing I was just referring to that I haven't got in screen now, this little album, this little thing here, and I'm going to go through all of it. So grab a cup of tea, it might be a long one, and we will get started with kits. There's also this as well. So first up we have my two kit albums. This is my kit album of planned out kits. It is the middle of November when you're seeing this video, so each of these tabs here, the little bow, they're just two bow stickers from Simply Gilded back to back, is a month of the year, so starting in January all the way through. So we are in November at the moment, which is this tab here, so we keep my monthly spread up front and then any kits after that as well. So that's sort of my plan for the rest of the year. As you can see, I haven't actually planned my kit lineup at the filming of this video. We'll see whether that happens, but yeah, that is my current kits that I have a place. And what I try and do, though I don't think there's very many in here, is pair, when I choose my kits, what I'm trying to do now is choose the washies to go with it, so that, you know, I don't have to think about it at a later date. So for example, there's the washies already planned all the way through, well, for the ones that I'd planned at the time. So yeah, I need to update this for the next couple of months. Actually, that should probably be a Vlogmas video. Maybe you've already seen it, that, or you haven't because I haven't planned it in as a Vlogmas video at this filming of this video. Right, anyway, next up we have my kit, general kit storage, and that's this album. And as you can see, she has got a bit chunky. I tend to try not to keep too much in here, but as you know, there's barely anything in my other ones. So how I organise this is I keep Plannerface kits at the front, so I keep sort of general Plannerface kits at the front, and I'm not going to flip through, well no, I am going to flip through them all, but I'm not going to say anything about them. But this is my Plannerface kit section there, and then at the back of this first section, so these albums are divided into like 4 sections, so at the end of that first section I have like specific Plannerface kits for like special occasions. So I have a wedding kit and a new baby kit. Next quarter is for Colourful and Co kits, so I just have a couple at the moment of Colourful and Co kits. And then at the halfway point, I can't remember whether it's Strawberry Lime Designs or this is just general. I think it's just general kits. So got some from Strawberry Lime Designs. I do try and keep shops together. Little Friendly Designs, White Rose Printable. And then in the last quarter, what I've got is, again, special kits, so for special occasions. So I've got another new baby kit and a camping kit there. So yeah, it's mostly Plannerface. This whole section is Plannerface up to there. No, there is Plannerface. And then the other half is other shops. But as you can see, the Plannerface half is thicker. It's a wonder I PR for her, isn't it? I do PR for Plannerface, so you can get a discount from her shop, from my stickers. Next, let's move on to character stickers and scripts. So that is what the main bulk, and that's partly so I can get rid of some of these albums that are in the space here. That's what the main bulk of these other albums are. So all but one of my small albums are character stickers and scripts. I keep them together because that is the way I find I use the scripts best. So I am going to go through all of them. I'm not going to like show every single sticker I have, but I will sort of vaguely show you how they are organised. So in this first one, At the front I have anything work related, so that includes being sick stickers because my work is as a doctor, so sickness stickers live with that, and including prescription stickers. I then have all of the scripts for that, and that is generally how things work. And how I do my scripts is I do foiled on this side, black and white on this side if I can. So I have all of my medical work related stickers at the front there. I then have, my sleep related stickers, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of at least one of these albums long term, so I am trying to get rid of sheets of stickers. So I then have all my sleeping ones. Where I've got dinos, again I try and keep the two colours dinos next to each other, but so I can choose them. And then I've got my like sleep related scripts. Then I've got resting or relaxing type stickers, mostly like being in bed, and then the scripts that match it. You can see the pattern here, can't you? Then finally, no, not finally, there's morning routine at the end of it. Then we have TV or watching stuff section, and this includes my foil, my characters, everything. So basically, if I want a, if I want a relaxing sticker, I just flick to this section, pull out, like flick through, see what matches the kit best, and then it's just there, and then I get the script as well if I want it. Then right at the back, I have my morning routine stickers, so I have my coffee cups and tea bags there, and then the morning routine scripts on the back. So that's the first album, and I am just going to pop these back in my trolley as we go along, because yeah. Next is the next album, so this one is a bit thinner, that first one is a bit full, I should probably move some things across. In this one we have food first, so this includes like eating and cooking, it's just anything food related, and I do try and keep things like paper shire, characteristics together, and then again scripts at the back. Then, oh, there's some more food. This is more like baking, I think, than general eating. Then we've got a big gap for growth or rearranging, and we've got a little shopping section. I don't have very many shopping stickers, it's mostly food shopping. The ones I do have, I've got a lot of grocery shopping type things, and then we've got grocery shopping and meal plan because I do that at the same time as grocery shopping, so that's where it makes sense for me. I then move on to chore type things, and the first section of chore, so actually grocery shopping falls into that chore section for me. So this is all like chores, household stuff, starting with shopping groceries. We then have budgeting, and again I have the budgeting stickers and then the scripts. Things like, so I have budget chicken and what's the other one? Balance budget, and they both just live in here. And my foil scripts are like, all my foil is in the same one, and it just goes gold, silver, rose gold, hollow, and they just go into the slot. So some of these have quite a lot of stickers in them. So that's it for that one. So that is, in fact, it's kind of food and cooking and baking, grocery shopping, and then budgeting. So I mean, food and cooking is sort of a chore as well. The food obviously isn't, but the cooking is. Next up in my next one, which again is like, and this is the right sort of width, is so I have the general house ones. I have some bin stickers, some housework stuff, and then I have all my cleaning related stickers. So I have tons of these. I am trying to use up sheets, so when you see a gap like that, it's because I've used up the whole sheet. I am trying to do that. So we have cleaning and tidying, and then we have laundry. I think that's it for my, and again, these are a mixture of laundry time and washing, but because they're phrases I'd use interchangeably, so they're just all there. That's it for sort of the chore section. We then move on to sort of activities. So first up we've got like books, and these ones are here because they do have book ones on, and once I've used that last couple of book stickers, this will go into the TV section. So again, just a couple of book stickers there. Then I have like studying type, life admin type things. Then we move on to my ridiculous amount of laptop stickers. And again, Ezio and Fawn get their own page, so that I can choose the one that matches best. I have got down my stickers quite a lot. Then we've got upload stickers, because that's like something I do on a computer. I probably, if I want to mark upload or editing, I'll put it with a laptop sticker, or I might put it with a video sticker if it's an upload, but yeah. Then I have social media category, because again, related to TV, I try and like follow them on from one another logically. So I've got Instagram, Facebook, and then again, logically from that, I get to taking photos. So I've got my photography ones there, and again part of that is doing my listing photos, so the listing photo scripts are in the back. Onto my middle character sticker album. This is a chunky old boy again. At the front of this we have planning, because again, filming, I film a lot of planner videos, so photos, filming, planner, that's the link in my head. So we just have all of my planner type stickers. So different sizes and things of Ezio and Fawn are all kept in those slots. That's why the Ezio and Fawn ones are quite chunk. We've then got the scripts again, so we've got planning scripts there. Then I move on to like actual filming. So I have like any filming related stickers, so film and voiceover type things. And really, these film stickers shouldn't be there, they should be here, but they're not. So again, filming goes onto YouTube, so I then have YouTube and the stickers I use to put up I use to mark my YouTube videos. I then randomly have some boxes here. I think it's because I, like, in my head, these should probably really be with the chore section, but in my head, like, a lot of my sticker stuff is using boxes, so that's kind of where they've lived, but they should probably move into chores somewhere. Anyhow, we then have some like general shop scripts. So we've got my Twinkle Thursday and my new release scripts and my print cut stuff. Then the reason the declutter scripts are here is because we have envelope stickers here. So I felt like envelope boxes kind of led on to one another. And I quite often use these scripts with the shop owner ones. So that first section is like packing orders, so it's envelopes and packing orders. So I then have my pack order scripts, so I've got Colourful and Go ones, my ones, and then some custom ones. I also have make planners in that section and one sheet of post run. I then have designing type things, so anything I might use to mark designing, including writing and stuff, and design scripts. Then these are my only printer stickers at the moment, but then I have a printing section and a silhouette cutting section, so again, cut scripts. And then last but not least, in this album we have the foiling machine and foil. So that's like the end of my shop planning section. So next up we have like general activities, other people stuff. So that starts off with birthdays and anniversaries. So I've got my hearts for that. And then birthdays there, and then again birthday scripts at the back of that. Then we move on to more activities. I should say while I'm here, my little hearts are with my shift stuff here. I don't know whether you noticed that, it may have seemed a bit random, but that's because I use those to mark Sojin's work shifts, so that's why they are there, if you don't watch my videos generally. Next up we have actual activities. So we start off with some crafty things. So we've got crochet, knitting, sewing machine. We've then got games night, playing games, lots of different game things and Lego, jigsaws, all sort of related there. We then move on to video games. So we've got some computer video games, we've got some controller video games, and we've got some specific scripts for things. So StarCraft, Diablo and Sims all have their own scripts. Then I have sort of couple activities, so these are my couple stickers. You'll notice some of my scripts in these bits are in randomly, and that's just because that's where I had space and I haven't bothered rearranging. So like this couple playing video games could be here or could be the video games, but it's not, it's there. So that's my couple stickers. We then have like phone call, FaceTime type things. And again, I've used up a sheet of stickers here, that's why there isn't one, and in fact let's move this to here so it makes a bit more sense. So we then have like Zoom, we have video calls of various varieties from different shops, and then phone stickers. Then have just general other people, family times type stickers. So we've got like different groups of people, including grandparents and friends and stuff there. Lots of those. Then babies, because the baby that is the most in my life is Felix, so he is related to other people to me. Anyway, yeah, so then I have any Felix related stickers. So I've got babies, play park, and then pregnancy again. I then just have a couple of extra scripts, family time, stuff like that, and then I've got some with mum. And then last in this album is guiding / music related stickers, because the choir I used to be in, I don't think we're restarting after COVID, to be honest, which is really sad, was a guiding related choir. So I have some music stuff there, and then my guides and rangers, and camping falls under guides and rangers in my head, so that's there. Second to last, we start off with some day off, because this used to be where my work scripts were, but I don't know why they're there. They should probably move, but that's where they are at the moment. But we then have dentist appointments because, again, it used to be like doctors and dentist appointments and work was separate. But anyway, yeah, they're different now. So these are sort of appointment type things. So days off, dentists, and then cat related things. There are lots of cat stickers. Then got resting, relaxing in sort of a bath kind of sense, and washing hair. There again, like, look at the thickness of my Ezio Fawn collection and my wash hair scripts. There's a lot. We then move on to my little exercise section. So these flowers just fell in this because that's what I tend to use them for. So we've got like walking, running, we've got like weights, biking, scripts, yoga, more biking. Then we move on to like holidays slash beach. So we've got some reading on the beach, got swimming, because like swimming is the link between those. Like swimming can be exercise or it can be fun. I mean, not that exercise isn't always fun, but I don't find it particularly fun. Moving on. Then got like beach travel type things as well. And then because travel cars, you can travel in a car, we've got a couple of car stickers. And then at the back of here we just have my Harry Potter and Disney stickers. So again, travel, Disneyland, Harry Potter land, that's the link in my head. So we've just got Harry Potter at the front and then Disney at the back there. Lots of Disney stickers, and that is that album there. And then my last character sticker album is emotions. So we have positive emotions at the front, and then we have the scripts that like align with those. The second section, again, I'm using these sections in the planner. In the albums we have like mixed sheets of emotion. Then in the middle, go to the middle, we have sad, down type things, and again using up sheets of stickers, so there are some random gaps. And then at the end of my like sad downness we have the scripts for them. And then right at the back we have like sassy, sort of annoyed or sassy scripts and characters. And that is a very quick whistle. Oh, and very right at the back, forgot about this, is my little Christmas section. I don't have very many Christmas stickers or anything. I don't use that many, so I don't feel the need to. I have wrap presents and stuff in there because I use them most at Christmas, but that's where they live. So I have Christmas at the back, and that is my ridiculous amount of character stickers and scripts. I keep them together because I just find that if I need morning routine stickers, I don't want to be going into 2 albums to get a morning routine sticker. Anyhow, last but not least, we have my last little album from Plannerface, this type of album, slot album, and this is like functionals that don't live in my other functional album. I'll move on to the other functional album in a minute, but these are mostly full boxes, which I obviously use in my budget planner. I have absolutely tons of them, but I have them all so you can see pretty much all of them, so I can just flick through and pull out ones that match my theme that month or whatever. You can see some of them I've decanted, some of them I've just left on the sheets they were in. We then have spares of these sheets, so I've got spare reading and watching ones there, and spare budget trackers. I need to place an order for some more of some of these because I'm running low on some of them. So I've run out of the biggest ones of the grey, for example, but I need to flick through there. Then I have a big gap, and then I have the current PR freebies from Plannerface. Once I've got like enough, so enough is like 2 sets of 8-ish, I will then move these into my kit album to become 2 kits, one in my memory planner, one in my pre-planner. The rest of this used to be glitter headers, but I have gifted those to somebody because I don't use them very often. So somebody that's actually going to use them might as well use them because I generally buy kits that have them included. As I was looking at those functionals, I did mention my other functional, multicoloured functional album, and that is this one, and this hasn't been sorted for this video, so you will see some problems with it and we'll get into it. But anyway, so this is my other functional album. For example, there's this sheet of stickers that wants decanting onto this page, but I can't be bothered to do it, so it's just there for now because I'm running low and I don't always have the colour I need. That can go in the bin. So the sticker is just there. Anyway, before we get into that, in the front pocket I have these tiny flags and little arrows because I couldn't be bothered to decant them, so I have a load of those in the front. I don't know why I have so many sheets of those. I kind of forget they exist as well, which is bad. But anyway, We then have my currently stickers. So I have excited for, watching, loving, and again, spare sheet of loving there. I do have a spare sheet of watching, but that page isn't empty enough that I feel it's needed yet. Feeling and a spare sheet. We then have audible and listening to. I don't know where I'm going to fit listening to, because I think maybe I should move some of these audible stickers to down here, or combine those two pages as much as I can and put the listening to on here. But yeah, I can't be bothered to do it, so I haven't. Then we have reading, so we've got some of those ones, and then we've got the planner face ones, learning, planning, and that's it for those. We then have any date covers that aren't foiled, so these aren't primarily foiled ones. I know we have those few foiled ones, but they were just on our Erin Photo Designs page. So these are my date covers. They are obviously mostly Erin Photo Designs. And then we move into the multicolour section. So each colour has a tab, and as a general rule, it goes half boxes, third boxes, quarter boxes, anything else, then not full width things. But as new things get added, that doesn't always work. So these are my pink ones. So as you can see, full half boxes, then third boxes, then quarter boxes. Appointment labels, sorry, come next. Any little things, checklists, bill dues, and then any half-shaped things with habit trackers at the back of that. And then that's all of the pink. Then when you hit the next tab, you just move on to the next colour. Some things are like orangey red, so it's hard to tell. Some colours I have much less of than others. But yeah, so just gonna flick through all of these because I don't need to talk through each page, but it just gives you an idea of how many functionals I have. So anything like mixed sheets get sorted into here. I usually keep them in the bottom of my planner cart until I can be bothered to sort them. But yeah, so that's all of those. They just keep going. So it's rainbow order, so it's pink because pink doesn't really fall in a rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And then at the back we have like neutrally browny type ones, black or grey. And then we have any right at the back that have multicolours on, so they couldn't fall into one. Then we have a couple of pages of some gold, silver, rose gold and hollow foiled functionals. And right at the back we have a couple of sheets of washi that I'll probably pair with one of the rainbow kits, the PR freebies. And then we have my cancelled banners, which I never use but live back there anyway. So that is my functional reusable sticker album. So this is the one you see regularly in my videos. This is the one where I pull out stickers and things, and this, if I'm going away, I can take these two things and have nearly everything I need other than like foiled functionals. So in here we just have a blank page right at the front where I put random bits and pieces. We then have my like pre-planning planner pages for pulling out spreads, and then these are generally for memory spread pull outs. So sometimes I'm going to film this video today, so that's just in there ready to be filmed. This is the current week we're in. I haven't pulled out stickers since Tuesday, that's bad. What day are we today? Thursday. Whoops. So then we've just got some extra spares all the way through, and then these pages I tend to use for more monthly type things, but I will use for memory spreads if I run out of space. So it's got lots of that. Then we have some blank pages, then we have, this is for dumping stickers that I haven't finished there. We then basically have a variety of character stickers pulled out in the same sorts of sections. So first we have like sickness and sleeping, me time, TV, and like some pages we have like the character sticker here and the scripts here. Not always though. Morning routine, coffee, so then food and drink section, so food, so drinks, food, knives and forks, cooking and baking, drinks, and then we can move on to chores. So we have money related chores, grocery related shopping, cleaning and tidying on both of those pages, washing, and then we move on to like shop owner, shop type things. So we've got design, cut, print, like twinkles and stuff, listing photos, new releases, orders, planning generally, more planning generally, film edit upload stickers, general crafting, and then we move on to the laptop section. So things at a computer, so we have laptops and things, we've got reading, studying type things, taking photos and videos. We then move on to like activities, so we've got dates first, family time, video and board games, choir, guides and rangers, birthdays, phone calls, cats, and then we move on to medicine. So this is like work related stickers, my scripts for work related stickers, hearts because again I mark socials things there, and I've got dentist stickers there. Then move on to exercise, and washing hair falls into exercise for some reason that I basically didn't fit anywhere else. So we've got like pamper, wash hair, and then we've got exercise section of various things. We've then got emotions, so again we've got positive, negative and sassy emotions, annoyed and sassy emotions. Then in the travel we've got car related things there, Disney, swimming and stuff, Harry Potter, and then actual international travel, and then Christmas and seasonal at the back. Then the final section of this reusable sticker album is for my budget stickers. So these ones are ones, this page here is ones that have come with budget kits that don't fit on the pages that they correspond to. And then each page has a colour from here on out. So we've got, for my 10 budget categories, we have the 10 different colours, and you can see like when these came with a kit I decided they were closest to that colour, so they went with that, and so on. So that is the album, and that's the album I use and see the most. Last but not least of the reusable sticker albums, we have this one, which I've shown relatively recently in a haul video because I added these tabs, and this is generally my foiled bottom washi, etc. So if you just open it, don't use a tab, you go to day extenders, full box day extenders. If you and there's quite often two types, but I'm running low and I need to cut myself some more, so I have just these proper full fold ones, but I'll show you what I mean when I move on to the half box ones. So I then have half box day extenders, so these are the equivalent of those full box ones up there, but I also have quite a lot of these ones which are like designed so you just put a full half box on there, and then so they take up a bit less bulk than the other ones. But I like these if I'm putting like two things on the outside and stuff like that. So that's those. Then at the next divider we have my gold section. So this is sorted into full width bottom washi, so like standard vertical bottom washi. So I have all my gold standard vertical bottom washi, and if I have like bottom washi that matches somebody else's full boxes, so these are both Morello papery sheets, I keep the full boxes there. We then go on to 15mm, and we have some actual washi in here as well. And then after the washi you have any day extenders. So yeah, I've just got day extenders in gold. And so for the day extenders, so if I wanted silver day extenders, I'd actually go to the rose gold one and then work backwards for my day extenders. So yeah, that's how I find those quickly. And then after the next divider we have the silver, and this is arranged in exactly the same way, and I bet you can guess what's coming after this. I'm kind of predictable in some ways, I suppose. So there's the silver, and then third tab you have the rose gold, and I'm just going to flick through all of the pages but also try and take some breaths. Some of them I have copper for because either I think I'll use the copper or I didn't have any of the soft rose gold. But as a general rule I'm moving to mostly soft rose gold because coppery rose gold has come out the shop for new releases. And then we have hollow, last but not least, at the back, and again just exactly the same thing. And I think there are some there's an empty page there because this should have more not day extenders, underlay boxes, but I ran out, so I used them and I didn't top them back up. So that's all on my reusable albums. I'm just going to talk quickly about what I do with fun foil. I'm rubbish at using fun foil, I really am. But this is what I do with fun foil. I have them on a ring. You might know I used to store most of my stickers like this, but I don't anymore. So these are just fun foils. I very rarely use them. I'm rubbish at using them. If you've got any tips on how I use more fun foils, let me know down below. But yeah, that's my fun foil section there. Last but certainly not least, we have this puppy baby. Don't know what to call it. So this is all of my foiled functionals and overlays. So up to this point, so Twinkle is the first overlay section. So these are my functionals. I'm just gonna, I may regret this decision, but I've done it now. So at the front I have the big numbers because I haven't sorted them yet, but things generally go gold, silver, rose gold, hollow in this section. So I've got big numbers, and then I have my date dots of any variety, and again it just goes gold, silver, rose gold, hollow. Then have my months. There's loads of these because I've got my new 2022 ones already ready at the back. They don't go gold, silver, hollow because I'm going to get rid of the majority of these when we get to 2022. I then have days of the week. I'm not going to go through every sheet, but I'm just going to show you roughly what things are. Then got date covers. I do have a lot of foiled date covers. I need to get better at using date covers, to be honest, because as you can tell, I have a lot of them. To be honest, when I finish reformatting everything from the shop, I'm probably going to go through all of this and get rid of a load of things. We next have weekend banners. I don't know why they're in backwards, but they were. Then got my holiday script stickers in there. Got any foiled headers I have. So again, just going through the foil colours. Then I've got header overlay script stickers. So my best bits, my habit stickers, my to-do stickers, things like that. Then got anything that uses in the sidebar, which is mostly habit trackers and these Monday through Sunday. Then my two biggest sections, which you see the most often, we've got boxes. So these are any boxes in foil, and then any layering pieces in foil. And again, I have a lot of those, like there is a lot of those. Then we have dividers, so any like just general dividers I have there. Then got the ticks that I use for my habit trackers and things. I then have some Christmas countdowns, which I forgot I had and probably won't use, and will probably get rid of when I finish the reformat and go through a destash of this box. But yeah, so that is my foiled functionals. Actually, yeah, one thing that isn't there of my foiled functionals, right, I'm just trying to put these back in without destroying anything, is it my big script. These came out in November. They just live in the side because they're too big to go anywhere else. And then after that, we have all of my overlays and things like that. And again, we're just going to take them out and show you a little bit what we've got. So I sort these into sort of what sort of overlay they are. So we have anything that is twinkle related, which is this little shape. So again, I have the gold ones, and how this generally works is I have headers first, and most of mine are oops. Then I have any little sheets, so any of these, and then I'd have overlays, but obviously I don't have any full box overlays in gold or silver. So there's some in rose gold, finally. They go after any little sheets. The other thing that goes near little sheets is anything that isn't so corner overlays or date cover overlays, which is what they are, go with the little things. So that's how I sort of store my overlays, because I'd use those all together. So again, when I go to plan my foil, I just pull out a section and flick through. So next we have confetti, and so as you can see it goes, well, it doesn't actually, it should go, let's try silver, see if that's right, header, corner, full boxes, yeah. So I've just got my confetti ones, and that's just standard confetti. We then have botanicals, so this is any leaves or flowers. There are absolutely tons of those, it's my biggest chunk. Next we have hearts, so again this is quite a big chunk. Quite a lot of them are tinies, these like half sheets are tinies that you can see there. Then have bows, which I think is probably something will go when I do the reformat, etc. And we have stars, and then stars are related to the night, so I then have my night sky section, so any moons, phases and constellations, stuff like that. Then I have my paint splatters. I've got a few different paint splatter ones, so they get their own section. Books, so some things get their own like full section when I release them, other things fall into other ones categories. then got any frames, so that includes my abstract frames, my hand drawn, and my neat frames. Then got my abstract section, which is mostly these lines and stuff like that. And then following on from that, we've got these simple line overlays, which are some of my favourite overlays, and I forget about them all the time. I then have seasonal sections, so I've got summer. So in summer, you've got like your bee, your fruit. It's mostly bee and fruit. I think it's entirely bee and fruit. Then autumn, you've got autumn leaf and pumpkin. Winter, you have snow. I think it's all snow. Oh, an overlay sheet from someone else. Interesting. I have very few of those. We then have rainbows. Then we have celebrations. So this is any celebration that isn't Christmas. So you've got St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, birthdays, and I believe weddings are also in there, but I don't know that I've got any wedding overlays left. I then have a little Christmas section, which is looking a little bit deplete, which is sad because Christmas is coming. Or it's been Christmas by the time you've seen this video. Oh, this is weird. It's like more than a month till Christmas at the filming, but by the time you see this, it will be after Christmas. And then my last section is quotes. So they just go at the back. So now I need to try and get these back into the box they live in, because that was a brave game I played. But they went back in absolutely fine. So yeah, they just live in here. Normally, because these fall over a lot, I just have a little pencil case with a few bits and pieces in that sits at the back there so that they don't fall over quite as much. So yeah, that is the only thing I didn't show in the beginning of the video. Whew. So I've just rambled on for about 40 minutes and given you a really quick whistle stop shop tour. You know what I'm trying to say, of my sticker organisation. If you've got any questions about anything, let me know. These dividers I made myself on my silhouette. The little tabs are, the stickers on the tabs are actually just from online labels, I think. They're just a size they do of stickers. Yeah, if you've got any questions about anything, ask them down below. Do you think there's a better way for me to store anything? Do you think I'm storing it in the best way? It's working for me at the moment. I keep debating moving my character stickers to something like this. My main problem with this at the moment is I have too many things that I don't use, and I want to destash this, but I don't want to do it until I've replaced some of it. So like some of my overlays I don't like, but until I get more overlays I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to get any more overlays from the shop until I have reformatted the sheets and everything goes into grab bags or to me. So yeah. Whew. Excellent. I think that's everything I have for this video. Comment, like down below. Let me know whether you think I store things well, whether you think you think I should store things differently. Let me know how you store your stickers. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. And a big thank you for joining me for whatever amount of Vlogmas I actually managed to do. It's been a lot of fun, but a lot of hard work. At least I hope so, because I filmed about 3 videos for Vlogmas so far. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video, and I will be back in January with Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos, and Happy New Year for tomorrow if you're watching this on the day it comes out, or Happy New Year if you're watching it after it comes out. Thanks for watching. Bye!